But
so hopefully we find Matix.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
We're at the animals.
We are at the animal shelter because I saw on Facebook 2 separate posts that 2 different Yorkies were picked up and brought to 2 different animal shelters here in town. So I'm here. We're here. We just got to the first one. And we're hoping that one of them is Matix, so wish us luck. We're going to go in, and if we don't find him, we're going to head to the second one. So wish us luck. Chill, say wish us luck.
Wish us
say
luck.
Hopefully we find Matix.
Yeah.
So we went to both of the animal shelters, and now we are at Target. Chill's eating his favorite. What'd you get?
Popcorn.
Popcorn, and you got some apple juice? Yes, of course, every time. Well, not every time. He would love it if we got apple juice and popcorn every time we came to Target, but that doesn't happen. The first animal shelter, they didn't have any Yorkies. Come on. And they were a little bit rude because I told them that the person that I talked to that said that they picked up a Yorkie that looked like mine said that they had brought him to their shelter. He was like, well, we're not open on, we just opened today. So they said animal control drops off dogs between 12 and 2, so that means that I'm gonna have to go back over there in a couple of hours and see if maybe it's him. But we did check the other one, and oh my gosh, this dog looked just like Matix, except for it wasn't him. And it was a little heartbreaking because
for now he just saw Matix, but we don't know his real name.
Yeah, we tried calling him Matix. He didn't respond. He looked just like him, but his eyes were a little bit different. And we spent a couple of extra minutes with him and talking to him, but it wasn't him. So it sucks, but we're gonna go back to the other shelter.
We didn't know which animal shelter, but we're to see which new animal shelter is gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the other shelter in a couple of hours and check and see if that other one's him. But for now, we just had to stop off at Target, of course, like always, and pick up a couple of things, and hopefully we can make it back home before Chris leaves for work.
Huh?
Do you have magical powers? You can open doors with your arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool. So we are home now, and I'm just trying to pass the time before we can go back to the other animal shelter. So right now I'm just working, and for those of you that don't know, I have 2 businesses. One of them is a custom sewing business, and I make stuffed monsters made out of customers' items such as outgrown baby clothes or baby blankets, loved ones, t-shirt, things like that. Right now I am working on a lovey blanket, so I'm just going to go ahead and get to work, and you guys can follow along a little bit because I do have to run to the store and get some fabric that I did run out of, but follow along with me while I sew up some of this stuff. So we are on round 2 for the animal shelter, for the first animal shelter. I have called them multiple times just to see if the animal control truck has been to their location yet, because it is about like a 25-minute drive over there, and I've called multiple times and no one is answering their phone. So we're gonna head over there now, and hopefully somebody there can help us out. Right, Chael?
Yeah.
So wish us luck this time around.
This time, 2 rounds.
Round 2. Well, technically, round 3. Round 2 for the first place, for the first shelter.
Mary likes her head to be fed too.
Yeah, you gotta be gentle.
There almost just like 2 fish.
There's 3 fish.
Huh?
They have 3 fish. Okay, let's go check. Say bye, Millie.
Hi, Mary.
So we didn't find Matix. Animal control, the animal control truck was here when we pulled in, and they had one Yorkie on the truck, and it definitely wasn't him. It was a completely different dog. And I'm just really confused because the guy, the animal control officer, said that he was the only Yorkie that they've had in their office or their holding or whatever it's called. And the lady who found the dog, who the picture that I saw, said that they had animal control come pick him up on Sunday. I believe it was Sunday. And that he was going to be taken to this animal shelter and was going to be available for adoption in a couple of days. Well, this animal shelter is closed, has been closed for the past 2 days. So today is the first day that they were going to get dogs in. And so they should have had this Yorkie for 3 days now. And the Yorkie that they brought in is a completely different Yorkie than the picture, the one that I saw in the picture. So I'm just really confused on why that Yorkie is not here, was not on that truck, is not here, or is not at the animal control for our city. So I don't know, I'm just really confused. I'm not really sure if he was Matix, but I mean, it's hard to tell from the pictures because lighting and things do make them look different. They make them look smaller or bigger. But it's just been hard when you get your hopes up and you think like, oh my god, that picture, it looks just like Matix. It was a male. He was about his size, his coloring and his markings were really similar. He wasn't fixed, and then to get here and he's like not even where he's supposed to be. Even if he wasn't ours, like that dog's not where he was supposed to be. So it's just like confusing and frustrating. So now I don't know. They said that they hardly get any Yorkies in because people usually keep them, which we think is what might have happened with Matix, because he has been gone for almost 3 months now. It's crazy to think that he's been gone for almost 3 months. So yeah, no luck there. So now we're gonna go home, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do. What should we do, Chael?
We should play a game.
Play a game?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see.
The day we went, the dresser, we went to Grandma's house, and that game, you can match 3 animals.
Matching game? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. Flip it over and put it down. You got a shark?
Mm-hmm.
Flip another one over. You gotta move those out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
It's a squid?
Yeah, it's red.
Okay, you didn't get a match. So a squid and a shark, huh?
Squid and a shark.
Let's see what I get. I'm gonna get, a lobster. Ooh, and a shark.
Oh, shark.
It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet.
But
Put it down. Put it down. Flip them back over. Could they be a match? It's my turn.
I did it.
Seahorse. Let me see. Those are mine.
I did it.
No, you're cheating. You better give them to me, or I'm not gonna play any games with. I don't play games with cheaters. Do your kids try to cheat when you guys play games, or is it just mine? Leave it in the comments below, because this little one likes to try to sneak a little extra turn in here and there and cheat. And I have to tell him that we don't cheat or we're not going to play. So let me know in the comments if your little stinker tries to cheat when you guys play games together. So let's see who won. How many pairs do you have? I have one, two pairs.
6.
You have 1, 2, 3 pairs, and I have 2. Who won?
I did.
What? You cheater!
I win the first.
You won.
You're a cheater.
So Chael's in bed now, and I am back to work, just trying to do a little bit more sewing. I'm actually getting my embroidery machine set up so that I can get all that stuff done, so that tomorrow when I buy some more fabric I can finish this little lovey blanket up. So I will take you guys along with me while I embroider this, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the end. So I finished up with my Memory Monster Lovey blanket as much as I could. Like I said, I did run out of some fabric and I need to go to the store, but here she is, almost finished. She started out as baby clothes, and I turned her into, well, almost I make full-size Memory Monsters, but this one is going to be a Lovey blanket, so I'm going to attach this bow to her here, stuff her up, and attach her to this blanket along with another layer of Minky right in the middle, and it's gonna be a security Lovey blanket. So if you want any more information on that, I will leave the description down below. My website is www.thingsbyella.com, so I do appreciate any of your support there. So I'm going to end this vlog for today. I was hoping that it was going to be a happier vlog. I really thought that we were gonna find Matix, because those two posts today from Facebook, I couldn't believe how much they look like Matix, and when we got there, I was just really disappointed that neither of them were him. And I always try not to get my hopes up, but it's gonna be 3 months without him. And the most frustrating part, I think, about him missing is that we just don't know what happened to him. I'm hoping that if somebody did pick him up, whoever has him is treating him well, and I hope he doesn't forget us, and I hope one day we can find him. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And remember, if your friends are friends of love, your friends are friends of ours. Bye!